Hello everybody, and welcome to Tactical Imperative. Today we are going to start a campaign with the strongest religion civilization in the game. I am talking about the Khmer Empire. And I must confess, this is my preferable nation. I like them, I like their abilities, I like their food, I like their tall cities, and of course I like their siege unit. Let's take a look. So, single player, create game, advanced setup, difficulty is DT, ancient era, standard, map type. I think today we are going to play on weapon gear map. Let's pick it. Map size large. Oh no, large are huge. Everything is services abandoned. Voltage old. Standard position, rainfall wet, sea level low. Barbarian mods, Dramite, heroes, legends, monopolies, and secret societies. We will turn off culture, diplomatic, and religious victory. Okay, it seems to me everything is ready. Let's take a look on our civilization. So let's go back. Let's speak with this gentleman. Here is him. Jayavarman the 7th. Alright, let's take a look on our abilities. First of all, Holy Sites has energy from rivers. It's quite strong. Addition to that, they give cultural bomb, food equal to adjacency, and housing. So it means that we are a religious nation. Cities actually they have additional grand barriers. Cities will achieve more amenity from aqueduct and 1/5 per every population from aqueduct. Just consider this. 1/5 for every population. Just imagine we have 10 cities with 27 population. 275 for free. It's really strong. And, of course, developers consider that it's not enough, and they added farms, which are adjacent to aqueduct, gives +2 food. So our cities are going to be really tall, and we are going to obtain a lot of faith. The bonus +1/5 if farm is adjacent to a holy site is quite strong also. So in general, from a city with 27 population and aqueduct, with 3 or 4 mines we will obtain for free 35 per turn. And this is without a holy site. Just think about it. Also I like the unit. Basic unit Domray. First of all, it has more strength in the melee combat, so it means it's not so easy to kill this unit. It's not so easy. Even crossbowmen can hit them a lot, and especially if they promote to defense promotion from the right branch, it's going to be a really durable unit. But it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is that Domray can attack after move. Just imagine all our siege unit achieve that ability from the promotion expert crew in the level 3. This unit has this promotion for free. So we can easily put our Domrays near the enemy city and next turn just attack, move and attack. It's really strong unit. Addition to that, we have a unique building, Prasad. Prasad replaces a temple and gives us more 5, +6/5 instead of +4 from a temple. And it gives us 0.5 culture for every population. Again, just imagine. We have 27 city population. We will obtain from Prasad 12 culture for free. 12 culture. So that's why I consider Jayavarman and Khmer one of the strongest civilization in a game, and I think, in my humble opinion, this is the strongest religion civilization in a game. It seems to me everything is ready. Let's start our campaign. Let's see what we have here. I quite like this place. We have a river, have a lot of forest to chop by our workers, so I think we can plot the cities here. Let's do it. Anchor Tom. Alright, let's take a look on the map. First of all, we need to build several scouts. Find places for as a minimum 4 or 5 cities. Let's do it. Alright, let's take a look on our disposition. Now we have 3 cities. But our neighbors are Babylon, Inca, England, and in North Poland. The most fearsome is Babylon, of course. Of course, it's near us. It is building wonders and probably it has army to attack us, so we need to be prepared. That's why I think we need to build a monument and obtain a hero. This is a real question of life and death for us in this precise moment. In fact, Hammurabi was attacked by warriors, so that's why we were able to overcome his attack easily, and now we are trying to siege Eshnunna. But I'm not sure if we can capture it. We will see. Now our main task is to found a religion. That's why probably we should retreat from Eshnunna, but we will do what we can. In fact, we were able to capture Eshnunna, so that's a really good start for our empire. Now we need to take a peace with Hammurabi and continue building our empire. As soon as we finished the war with Hammurabi in the north of our empire, we were attacked from south by British Empire. So, let it be. Let's see what we can do in that situation. And of course we are going to build astonishing wonder temple of Artemis in our capital, Angkor Thom. Our flourish empire now consists of 10 cities. We are building holy sites, we are building campuses. Also we have accomplished several wonders, which will give us more culture in the future. And we are continuing our war with the British Empire, and probably soon we will siege the city Portsmouth. Let's see what we can do around the city. Soon Portsmouth was attacked, sieged and captured by forces of 1st Khmer army. Contains from elite cavalry forces and archers. We entered the medieval age, so now we need to take education. And of course our dedication will be monumentality, because it improves the speed of all our buildings and we will be able to buy civilian units by faith, and we generate a lot of faith, so confirmed. And now probably our strategy is to attack England, capture all the cities, and after that we will see what we can do with the Inca Empire. They built Machu Picchu, and we would like to have it. After a short siege, Birmingham decided to be a part of our empire. Let's see. Great. Okay, outstanding, we like it. Who is next? After a while we have had a calamity. Now we have a military emergency due to the fact that we captured one of the buildings of the British Empire, and now we are in war with Poland, Babylon and England. So our strategy is to defend on that positions against our northern enemies and continue conquering the British Empire. Let's see if strategy will work. Let's take a look on the end of the siege of London. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have captured the English Empire capital, and now we have only 2 cities and we are going to tackle them now. After a while, Leeds decided to be the part of our empire. We can seriously enhance all our coastal cities by Governor Lian, because she has a promotion, aquaculture, which gives us opportunity to build in all coastal cities of our cities where Lian is a governor. Improvement fishery, which increases our production and food. So probably we should think about it, because soon our empire will contain several coastal cities. I think now we should take a look on the last city of the British Empire, Sheffield. Handle it as soon as possible and add to our flourish empire, which contains 17 cities now. I forgot to mention that a barbarian clan has grown to the city-state Kabul. Kabul is a perfect city-state for a war, because it gives his citizen opportunity that all its units will obtain double experience from battle when they initiate attack. It means crucial improvement of all our units, and we can promote them really fast. So I think we should become the citizen of Kabul, because soon we are going to invade our empire. And I think it's going to be Inca Empire, because we still would like to obtain Machu Picchu. It seems to me we should finish the campaign with the British Empire. Let's do it. 1 And 2. Hi there! It's nice to see you again. You had attacked us before we revenged, so just don't cry. And welcome to the Khmer Empire. Continue. Also, let's take a look on the Inca Empire. It seems to me the best way to conquer them is to spread our religion-based cities, because we have a belief which calls Crusade. Let's take a look. 10. Combat stand for units. In the borders of foreign cities which follows our religion. It means if we spread our religion on Inca cities, we will have plus 10 stands for all our military units in the borders of a city. It's strong, it's super strong, so it seems to me we should do it, and we are going to do it now. I think our first elite Khmer army is ready for invasion into the Inca Empire. Let's do it. Formal war. Declarate. Good morning. Of course. Oh, we so appreciate your opinion, pal. Let's go. And we'll start from Ayacucho, because we have already adopted our religion in it. The question if Ayacucho was solved really fast. Let's see that. Plus 10 power due to the Crusade belief. It's just super overpowered. Let's do it. Boom. And the city is ours. Sounds nice. Let's continue our invasion. After a while we conquered Kitukara, and now we are proceeding with Sichikuska. Let's continue at 1, 2, 3. And the city is ours. Great. Keep city. Now, let's take a look if we can take Sausa this turn. I think we can do it. 1 and 2. Outstanding. Now we have our desirable wonder, Machu Picchu. As a result, our neighbor was building wonders, and we were building cavalry, bombards, dome rays, and field cannons. It's not a secret who was the final owner of the wonders. This is a funny moment. One of the cities of the Indian Empire had a rebellion, so probably we should take Mysore. After that we need to finish with the Inca Empire, and then I was thinking we should take a tour to the Indian Empire, because it has a lot of cities and our army is so near and so close. Okay, we are ready to finish our conversation with the Inca Empire. Let's do it. Hi, pal! Yes. Your opinion is so important for us, so important. Alright, who is the next victim? Let's take a look what we can do with the Indian Empire now. Let me show you how it happens all the time. We were sitting in our home with beer and sausages. We were building our new wonder, Big Ben. And of course a hurricane occurred near Hariharaya. And the direction of this hurricane was of course not to the north, not to the west, not to the south. To our capital, and it represents all our districts. Now we need to repair them for 7, maybe 10 turns. Nice, what can I say, nice. So now we are going to tackle this calamity first. The Indian Empire decided to ask if we want to declare it war. Ask if you want to declare it war. Prepare your Indian tails. Because in fact our artillery are ready. So let's start our campaign. Let's take a look on the big picture. Nowadays we are at a war with almost a whole world, because our dear Indian friend has 3 alliances. It means that now we are in war with Babylon, Poland, Portugal and India. But I think we can handle it. We will defend in our old defense line in the north, and meanwhile we will continue attacking Indian Empire. After Indian Empire is finished, we are going to make peace with all our nations and attack Egypt. Because Egypt nowadays has built a lot of wonders and you would like to take them. We don't like civilization which built wonders. Actually, Jabalpur was captured really fast due to the artillery armies. Let's take the city. Then it's ours. Alright. Let's see who is next. The siege of Hyderabad wasn't so long and soon we captured the city. Let's do it. Then it is our node. Alright. Now we are in the borders on the most important and the hugest cities of the Indian Empire. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, our first elite Khmer army is ready to conquer Calcutta. Let's do it. Then it's ours. Alright. Now we're going to see Chennai and Patna. Indians, prepare your posh tales. I want to give you an advice how to improve the cities which are so far away and you found them several turns ago or maybe 10 or 15. As a rule, these cities needs a lot of time to build first districts, but we can use a governor Moksha, which promotion divine architect allows us to purchase a district by 5, and we are a religious civilization, so we produce a lot of faith. Let's take a look. It was 50 turns to be finished. Okay, to obtain 2 districts we need population as minimum 4, so we need to harvest some resource with food. Now we can buy harbor. Let's do it. Done. And additional to that, just I would prefer to buy industrial zone. Let's do it. So our city now has 2 districts and we can send our governor with promotion divine architect to another city. So for example, our next city is going to be Chaya. Let's find it and set it there. This approach allows us to improve our cities really fast, in case we have enough faith to do it. Now our first elite army is about to capture Chennai. Let's do it. 1 and 2. The city is ours.
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand.
Okay, keep city. The city is ours. Chaps. Now let's see what we can do here. It looks like Indians have only 4 cities left. And also, we have signed a peace with Poland and Portuguese Empire. Because after the Indian Empire, we are going to take a look on the Babylonian Empire. It seems to me the city Babylon or Tutul are quite interesting. And we should think about it with our aviation. Our first elite army destroyed all fortifications of Patna. Let's take the city. That's great. Keep the city. Alright, now we are going to capture Delhi. Let's do it. Let me show you a dirty trick with Chaya and the great engineer. Other levels, which gives us opportunity to build more districts in the city. Let's use this great engineer advice. How many districts we can obtain in Chaya? Alright, everything is ready for our dirty trick with Chaya. Let's use the great engineer the next time and let's see what we can do. Population is 4. First of all, we will obtain cistern. Done. Industrial zone. Done. Commercial hub. Done. What else? Campus. Done. And I think we can take a neighborhood also. And let's finish the construction of... Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. We can finish the construction of the site. So the city with population 4 can obtain 1, 2, 3, 4 districts, 4 special districts. You can use this trick if you want to improve one of your cities really fast. It will give you a swift, improved and powerful city in any border of your empire. Meanwhile, the siege of Delhi is almost finished. Let's take the city. 1 and 2. The city is ours. Great. Now, the Indian Empire has only one city. Let's handle it. Let's finish our Indian campaign with the last city, Agra. 1, 2. And the second pearl. 3 and 4. Hi there. How are you doing, pal? Yes, it was painful, I agree. Alright. The Indian Empire was wiped out. Alright, let's make a conclusion for that series. First of all, we descended ourselves from Babylonians. Second of all, we conquered all the English Empire. We conquered also the Inca Empire and we handled Indians. So now our flourished empire contains 40 cities. Now we are going to build aviation and attack Babylon, because I'm pretty sure the sieges of his cities are going to be really rigorous. Also, we are going to improve our cities, build spaceships, and of course we are going to achieve a space victory. I hope the beginning of campaign was funny and enjoyable. So we will continue soon. See you soon in Tactical Imperative.